What's good, everybody? Nitro John back with another not another WWE figure review. This is actually my first AEW figure review today. I'm reviewing the AEW, a little bit of the Bubbly Unrivaled figure. I just got this today, and it was back in stock and it wasn't on back order. So I pre-ordered one, or I ordered one, and it came. So I'm gonna be reviewing this for you. And yeah, so if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next portion of the video. So you can see that this is a special AEW Bubbly packaging. This is from the moment backstage when Chris Jericho won the AEW championship. So this is a very cool moment that they made into a figure. So you can see it's plastic and it's like a bottle. On the side you have the AEW All Elite Wrestling logo. You can see a little bit of the Bubbly Chris Jericho right there. So you have the same exact thing. On the back you have what Chris Jericho's signature would look like, Chris Jericho himself, and ringside exclusive wrestlingfigures.com. So that's it for the package, and you can see some bubbly all over it, which looks very cool. I'm definitely going to keep the packaging and display it, but yeah, you could see it says number 9 series 1, so this probably comes after series 1, and it's number 9, so you can see that. And yeah, so I'm gonna get all the accessories and the figure out of the packaging, and I'll see you at that part of the video. So as soon as you lift the cover of a little bit of the Bubbly packaging, you see all of this fully loaded, decked out accessories for a little bit of the Bubbly Chris Jericho action figure. You got the championship, the food, the cups, the Bubbly, the cooler, the microphone, a table. You get everything with this figure. So that's what it looks like when you take it out of the box. You have all the accessories there, the t-shirt, the figure, everything. So I'm going to review all of the accessories first, and then the figure, and then we're going to close out the video. So yeah. So as soon as I got this figure out of the package, I was super stoked and excited. He comes with many accessories, which I'm going to show you right now, and the figure. So he has 2 yellow solo party cups right there. Yellow, nice cups right there. They are the exact same. So that's cool. We've seen a red one with the Montez Ford Elite figure, but these are a different company. This is Jazzwares, not Mattel, so theirs is probably a little different, maybe similar, who knows, but that's this nice solo cups. He comes with this beautiful AEW championship, AEW heavyweight championship right there, world championship right there. It looks very good. I think it looks exactly like the AEW championship, which looks very nice. I will show you what it looks like on the figure as soon as we finish reviewing the accessories, so that's very cool. Now he also comes with a AEW microphone. Let me try to focus it right there for you guys. So yep, there's the microphone. It says AEW on every side. It's a very small microphone. It can fit in his hand, which comes with two a little bit of the Bubbly bottles. One is opened, as you can see. Let me just focus it up. There you go. You can see right there. It says it has a little bit of the Bubbly, and it says Brute on it, which is kind of interesting. It has the gold foil right there, which looks very nice. Very nice detail. And you have the closed bottle, so unopened right there. They easily fit inside of the hole, so that's easy to get in. Very nice. And then it has the platter tray right there with the pepperoni, the salami, and all the cheeses with the crackers and olives. So that's very cool. What's very cool is the olives actually come out. It's easy to get out, so that's very cool. This is a very nice figure, guys. So yeah, you can see that it comes out. Here's what the detail is on the tray right there. This would go very good for your backstage area if you have one. Yeah, so that's very cool right there. You have the pepperonis and everything right there, the crackers. And you have this breakaway table right here. Let me just move off all of the accessories so that I can show you right here what this looks like. So here's the breakaway table. If you want to see that, it's split by 2 pieces. It's split in half, so that's very cool. So here is the AEW, their table, breakaway table. You can see it's split in half right there, obviously, which looks very cool. And yeah, so that's basically it for the accessories. Or, well, you also get this cloth t-shirt on the Chris Jericho figure, so that looks very cool. It says a little bit of the Bubbly. It has his face right there. And yeah, it Velcros on the back, so that's very cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna move all these accessories out of the way and show you the figure. So yeah. Okay, so you can see that the Chris Jericho figure and most of Unrivaled figures, they come with this plastic protection on it, so you can easily make sure that it does not have any like paint scuffing on it on your figure. So you'll just slide these protective sheets down, and then they'll easily come off like that. And then there's just another one on this side. So let me just get this down. This one's like stuck because of the t-shirt, but it'll just easily slide right down like that. So you get these protective sheets, which are very good to keep the paint not getting on the figure, so that's very cool. And yeah, so let's start off by reviewing the Chris Jericho's head scan. I think that this head scan looks very, very good. I think it looks exactly like Chris Jericho right there, as you can see. I think it's a 10 out of 10 head sculpt. It looks like the eyes are centered. It's not like he's looking to the left or the right, which looks very good. It's a smirking, smiling head sculpt. I don't mind it. I think it looks very good. You have his very long hair right there. This is like a rubber material, so yeah, be careful with that. You could probably maybe accidentally rip that off. I wouldn't try it, obviously, but yeah, so head sculpt looks very good. Obviously, the skin tone on these aren't as good as the Unrivaled Series 2, the 3s, and everything else, but obviously it's improving. So yeah, that's very nice to see. But yeah, overall, amazing Chris Jericho head sculpt right there. Beautiful head sculpt. I am gonna remove this t-shirt so I can show you guys the torso. So yeah, let me just remove that really quickly. So here you can see the Chris Jericho torso. It does look very good. It doesn't look too muscular, but it doesn't look like it's not. It just looks right in the middle, so that looks very nice. Upper part of the torso is hard, and the bottom is rubber, allowing for very good articulation right there in the torso, so that looks very good. If you go too far deep, then the torso will pop off, but you can put it back on, so they're basically interchangeable. So say we get a future Chris Jericho in like series, I don't know, 7 or 6 or something, 6 or 7 or later on, you can easily swap this torso for the newer one if you want the updated skin tone for this attire. So that is very cool to see. And if you want a different head sculpt, then that would be very cool. But so the upper part is hard plastic, like the Mattel figures right there. So yeah. And then the lower part is rubber-ish, or like a softer, allowing for more articulation, because there's also ball joints in upper part and the lower part, allowing for that good articulation, so that's very cool. Torso is not like a Mattel Elite figure, which is very cool to see that it's not similar to that, because they're one-on-one sculpting for and like designing and detail for the Unrivaled figures. So that's very cool to see. Now, what's very cool about these figures, but Mattel is going to start doing these apparently later on, is that these have double jointed elbows, allowing for very good articulation also. So you could literally drink bubbly if you wanted to. I'll show you that after this segment of the figure. But he can literally touch his mouth. He can do everything that he wants to do. So that's very cool to see. So he has double jointed arms. You can see he has his tattoo right there. Full sleeve tattoo right there. I don't think we've seen these on a Mattel figure, so that's very cool to see. But yeah, you got wrist tape right there. Got the cool, just plain black wrist tape right there. Very nice to see. And for the design of his lower attire of his pants or his ring gear, you can see he has the belts, which is sculpted on. So that's very cool to see right there. It's painted on for the other designs. So but it's not too bad. You can see all the like zippers and stuff right there, and like the stitching and stuff. You got the zippers right there. You got the big knee pads right there, which looks very cool. And you have these boots, which are very unique. Never really see these ever, so that's really cool to see. Chris Jericho's gear is mostly black, I'm pretty sure. I don't watch AEW, but I just collect some figures. As you can see, I have the Unrivaled right there, so that's very cool. But yeah, so this Chris Jericho figure is very cool. Boots look very similar to the Elite Otis figure right there. See the Otis right there? So that's pretty similar to the Otis Elite. But yeah, so the knees are double jointed. I'll do a articulation standpoint after this, which I will actually show you right now, because I do not have any Chris Jericho figures to compare this to. So yeah, let's get on with the articulation. Okay, so for the Chris Jericho's articulation, he can't look that much up because of his long hair, but for short-haired people, it'll look up more. He could look down. He could look side to side. For the torso, it could look that far back right there. It could go this far forward. If you go too far, the torso will pop off. You can have like the side shift right there, so that's pretty good. It could go all the way around like that. It goes out like that. Double jointed elbows, of course, which is very good right there. Both double jointed elbows. Not really a waist swivel, but he has double jointed knees right there. He also has upper thigh cut, which is very good. Lower boot cut articulation right there. The boot does articulate right there, and it has that pivot right there, so the ankle pivot, so it's very nice to have. And yeah, so that's it for the Chris Jericho articulation. So that is going to do it for this AEW, a little bit of the bubbly Chris Jericho Unrivaled figure review. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get notified to when I upload a new video as soon as it is published. And if you want to see more AEW or WWE figure reviews, stay tuned because I have AEW Unrivaled 4 and 5 along with the exclusive Cody orders. So yeah, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace.